One final island remains, detritus disposal. The leader is the boss goop. And we have to deal with spiders and the worm enemies again, and exploding enemies because of this exploding scion. And fireflies and scarabs and scorpions. It's gonna be tough, but I wanna do it. I like doing the 4 island victories. I like getting upgraded and being strong and overpowered. It's fun. Destroy the acid vats. This should be pretty easy because of the tank being able to dash. So I think we'll try this. And I don't know if the plus damage on a bump applies to acid vats, or if it only applies to the Vec themselves, but I think we can still do the mission. There's a spider who can move 2, and then tosses out a web spider. Annoying. You'll move there. Can't quite kill you in one shot though. Maybe we should have you move here in that case. If we have the spider attack this position, we can just zoom out of it, which I like. Although it might be better to have the charge mech here so that they can zoom and possibly push things into the water, which I like a little bit more. And then you can just go there. Could put you up there. I mean, you can move essentially anywhere on turn 1, so you can just be in the back. And hopefully we get the spider right here in this square. Because then with Hermes' engine, we can absolutely kill it. Let's see what happens. The blast scion is screwing me up though, because I can't do my dash now because of the freaking blast scion. We can still kill the scion though, but we're not really doing as much as I wanted us to do. You know what? We can totally kill the scion by doing this, pulling it. Then we do a dash. It'll do 2 damage to you, 2 damage to you. It'll kill you into the drink. I can shoot you to kill you because that'll do a total of 5. And then we'll have a 2 health scarab remaining on this turn. Everything else will actually die. And we can block a spawn. Like, look at how good of a move this is. Hermes' engines might be the best ability I've ever seen in this game. That's insane. Look at this. We're killing 3 units and then wounding 2 others that we can kill on this turn. God, that's such a good ability. Plus 6 experience as well, just like immediately. And then you're getting zapped. Actually, dude, look at this turn. Glittering sea beam, achievement unlocked, hit 4 enemies with a single beam. I didn't even think about that. We just wiped the entire map. There's 1 enemy that's gonna spawn now. God, that's good. I am very happy with how that ended up working. And then, like, you're super easy to kill. I just move off of the square and then come back and then boom, you're done. Everyone blocks spawns. There's only 1 unit left alive. Yeah, that's pretty good value move. The fact that you can use it out of the web is what also makes it just like truly outstanding. It's like, how can I do this and dunk you? I can dunk you like this, but then I'm not gonna block a spawn with the science mech. Can I do it like this? No, it won't be able to block the spawn with the science mech because the science mech is gonna get pushed. Ah, you know what? You do it like this. That'll dunk you. I like that you can also go over water with the ability too. That certainly helps. Okay, end turn. You can't even hit anything because you're too far away from the buildings. So you're just gonna hit 1 unit, and you, all I gotta do is just dunk ya. Can I dunk him? I don't think I can dunk him. I'm not gonna be able to kill everything, let's say. I'll still probably be able to dunk something. Oh, dude. Okay, I like this. No, we can't kill this guy, the Alpha Burrower, because he burrows when he gets hurt. And I can't do 5 damage. So we're just gonna have to let you live. Unfortunately. So, I guess what we'll do instead is we'll just do this. Whoops, wrong move, pull you up. We'll do as much damage as we can. Fantastic. I'm so happy with that turn 1. I'm so glad I saw it. +1 mech reactor, it's exactly what we wanted. Unfortunately, you have too much power. Well, that's actually unfortunate. We just have nothing to do with the power now because we can't take power out. Still, that's okay. Defend the disposal unit, destroy all mountains, protect the defense lab. We've seen this before. We know how to do it. This is actually a pretty easy mission because you have the disposal unit that does a cross instant kill damage. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make sure that the spider dies a horrible, horrible death. Yes, please hit me right here with the spider egg. Confirm. You're a cross attack. We do have to worry about the explosions, but this is still fine. 4 move. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're probably gonna move there and attack these 2 buildings. We'll figure it out. 2 scarabs are also kind of annoying. And there's a time pod. I don't know if I like this because it's hard to keep the time pods alive. Sometimes. Oh, you attack those 2 buildings. Oh my. Oh my. Don't move. Yes! That's so good. I mean, I actually really like this turn. Unfortunately, it doesn't kill anything. It just looks good. I think what we'd rather do is probably just this to start with, though. Ice is 3 units. Then we'll do this. Well, no, we should start with this because this will kill the Scion and the egg. So this is actually a better opening move. We'll probably protect the buildings to protect us from the Scarab and then just shoot this guy. But yeah, we'll start with this because it'll kill the Scion. Actually, I don't have to shield. I could just pull him after I do my charge because I could just charge up to this square. But I'd still probably rather shield because it'll protect 2 buildings instead of just protecting 1 building by pulling him up. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, this is our opening move. Are there no enemies spawning this turn? I guess the game was like, we gave you too many enemies turn 1. Let's not worry about giving him other enemies to worry about. You know, he'll kill things as he kills them. You know what? We actually cannot land here because that'll kill us when we use the terraformer or the disposal unit. So we can move either here or here. I think I would like to move here. So now that that's done, we'll kill these guys. Now that that's done, we'll shoot you. And now that that's done, I will just protect these 2 buildings. We only have to deal with 2 enemies next turn anyways, so it's not that hard. And he's good. If we get acidified though, we will be unable to, oh my god. We'll be unable to survive a shot because we'll take 4 damage. So we really do need to just fire at this guy. That's how we're gonna be able to kill him. we can turn around and just whack this guy. We need to block some spawns too, which would be nice. I guess I could just leave you, let you live. Oh, you know what? We can do this. That's the kill. That's what we want. Yeah, it's good. And then I think we will make sure that you die. You cannot block a spawn, but that is still kind of okay. What we'll do is, I could shield you. I could shield you. Also, let's not forget about this. I could shield you, but I think I'm just gonna, you know, I could pull you. That way you're in a better position to kill something on the next turn. That I like that decision. So many times I have units out of position where I can't attack with them. Okay, 2 scorpions, kind of annoying. You're dead in 1 hit though. You're not dead in 1 hit. Can't really use the terraformer right now because it'll kill my own mechs, but hopefully we'll be able to deal with that. You do 3 damage. So that's a kill. If we want it to be one. I guess we could ice these 2 units and then next turn terraform the mountains. I actually kind of like that. Because then I can block spawns easily on this turn. We're still blocking this spawn. Now we're blocking this spawn, and we can repair in order to get rid of the acid, and then you can just come down here and repair. So there's actually no units alive anymore. Yeah, it seems pretty nice. We just gotta move out of the way now. I love it when you find yourself in a position where there's no enemies spawning because you've killed everything, or you've just like, there's too many spawn points and they're all being blocked every turn. It's nice, it's nice. Acid everywhere on the map. Okay. Protect the defense lab. Protect the time pod. Come on, good pilot. Although I don't know what kind of a pilot I would want. Passive. Mechs no longer take damage when blocking emerging Vec. That's very nice. I don't have any place to put it though, because I'm using both of these abilities. We could dump the shield, but taking 1 damage by blocking Vec is not really the end of the world. I'd rather have the shield as a get out of jail free card. We're not changing anything here. Force Amp has been so helpful, especially with the Hermes engines, to be able to push a whole bunch of enemies and do extra damage to them when they bump. It's so helpful to have this. So we can't get rid of it, so we're not getting rid of anything. And everyone has full power except for the science mech. So now we will start upgrading the shield projector, I think. Okay. A little bit of a waste of power, but it's not really that big of a waste. Defend the power plants, take less than 3 grid damage. Kill 7 enemies, protect the coal plant. And there's acid and teleporters, but I can't seem to get the teleporters to work sometimes. Defend the train. Oh, I always hate the defend the train ones. We had a good mission defending the train last time, but I still worry about it. And then conveyor belts, which sometimes can hurt you, sometimes can hinder you. Sometimes the enemies will be pulled into buildings, and you gotta watch out for that. I think we can do downtown though. Depending on where everything spawns, I think we can do downtown. And 2 scarabs is really not that dangerous, I don't think. So what I really want is for you to attack my units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please attack my units here. Conform. 5 units though. At least we got the Scion early so it's not attacking. We can ignore it if we have to. I wish you moved up. You pull or shield blocks. You're not hitting all of my units, you're hitting the building because you don't want to, you know, interrupt the attack, which is, you know, I understand it. You're also hitting a building, okay. Well, we can easily kill 1 unit. We can push them into a building, which is probably not what we want. We could push them into each other, but that doesn't actually get any kills. Or we could shoot one, ice the other one. Ah, but they'll explode, and I'd rather they don't explode into the building. So what about this? That will kill the Scion, doesn't quite kill the Firefly though, and we still have buildings that are taking damage. This is a tough start. I wonder if we can even protect all of the buildings. There's only 3 units attacking buildings, so those are the units that we should worry about, but with the Scion, if we kill this Scarab, it will blow up the building. So I guess we're just gonna not kill that Scarab if we can avoid it. Which is unfortunate because it's the only one that I can kill. Kill the Scion. Just wondering if there's a better outcome here. Either the laser or the charge mech have to attack the Alpha Burrower because the science mech can't do it. He doesn't get pulled at all. You know, you could just shield the building. Actually, you could shield a lot of things. I forgot that this is a larger area shield. I really don't want to shield the enemy though. But we could shield our tank. We could shield these 2 buildings. In fact, now that I think about it, if we shield these 2 buildings and we kill this guy, he's not gonna explode. But he'll explode into his friend killing him when we do this. Yo, that's what we do. That's what we do. I have discovered the move. And in fact, we can get another shield too, which is kind of nice because you're doing a lot of damage. And we gotta block your shot. I forgot that you were even shooting, but I still love this move. So we shield all of this. Now we can shoot you, which will kill the other Scarab as well. Ice you. We'll take 2 damage, but next turn there's only gonna be 3 units in the Scion. I hate these burrowers, man. I just don't have the like capability of killing them because the science mech can't do it and Hermes doesn't do it. The Hermes engine doesn't do anything. Well, I could just kill you. That's probably what we're gonna do there. You will explode, so I'll take another point of damage, but it's a good way of getting that kill. And you know what? I actually kind of like this turn, believe it or not. Shield the tank and you might as well shield the buildings. And then by shooting up, we won't hurt our building, but we will kill a unit and also wound this guy. You know what? We'll do it like this, that way we don't take damage. So shield the tank, tank gets a kill, he's gonna explode. Shoot up, the building won't take damage, but this will do 2 damage to the burrower and kill the first burrower, and then the building also will not take damage because of the explosion because he's being protected. Yeah, that's pretty good. Very glad I upgraded this shield ability with +1 area. It's been helping tremendously. They do still explode, but... Shield Mastery. Block damage with the shield 4 times in a single battle, is that what that said? It's pretty, I'll take it. I'll take it. Still gonna be some more units spawning. They're all alphas at this point. And one of them is a scorpion, which is truly annoying. But we have Hermes, so we can get out of the scorpion's web. Oh, he's actually going for nothing. What's interesting about that move is that because the firefly moved here and started to attack me, the scorpion didn't want to stand here to hit me because he would just get shot in the back. So he decided to just go this way and not do anything, which is very handy for me. So I like this because it kills that blast scion finally. And then can't quite block a spawn. Actually, this probably does more for us because it blocks a spawn and kills the blast scion and hurts the scorpion. But no, we can't do that. You want to know why? We got to stop this guy from blowing up and hurting the building. We've got to kill the scion ourselves. So we'll do it like this. It means we're not going to be blocking a spawn, but at least we can kill you by shooting down. And then what are you going to do? I guess you could wound the scorpion. It's not a bad use of your turn. So we'll do this. Which allows me to do this, and allows you to do this. You have enough health. You might as well wound him. You might as well kill him. There'll be 4 enemies next turn. We have an area down here where the enemies are unlikely to hit buildings. They're gonna be attacking us. It's a freaking spider, as expected. As long as we can move out of the way. Yeah, I don't even know if we can. I don't know if we can save our pilot. I think our pilot might be dead. The extra scorpion makes this impossible, I think. Hold on, it can't be impossible. I see you. Hold on, there's gotta be a way to do this. You do 2 damage. You'll kill me. I need to like break this mountain and then do the dash, but then the spider's here too. Dude, we might lose a pilot. That's not good enough. I don't want to lose 2 pilots. I guess that's the worry sometimes of if you get trapped in here with all the enemies, they're going to be attacking you. But really it's the web. It's the fact that we're webbed makes it pretty much impossible for us to get out of here. With the spider here, if the spider wasn't here, I could get out. But because the spider's there, I can't get out. They were very good with their freaking unit placement here because I'm screwed myself. I can kill this one scorpion, but then the other one is gonna kill me. No, you can live. But we have to let a building take damage. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just trying to see if there's a way that I can, because like that'll free the laser mech. With a movement of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, could shoot him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, could shoot down. But then the science mech will die. Yeah, we're just gonna let the grid take 1 hit, I think. I don't see a better outcome. But we can save the science mech, which I think is more important because it's a max level unit. So how's it gonna work? Do this. If we repair, we live. And then you just, the only thing you can do is just kill the spider. So you're just gonna shoot the building. I mean, I hate it, but I do think the pilot is better than the grid. I think that we would rather have a pilot. The grid is yeah, the grid is kind of an expendable resource. If we have to trash it a couple of times, we gotta trash it a couple of times. The pilot giving you +3 move on the first turn of every mission, +1 reactor, +1 move. I can't say no to that. I do wish there was a better outcome here though, but there isn't. The second web on the spider, or on the scorpion, screwed us. Also got no grid defense yet on the run. Hopefully we'll get some soon. But that's okay. Oh, and there we go, our grid defense is back. I forgot that we would just get it immediately here. Kill 7 enemies, protect the coal plant, defend the train, take less than 3 grid damage, protect the power generators. You know what, I thought about it, and I kind of like these missions that have a lot of water so that we can dunk enemies. So I'm kind of thinking about this one in particular with the water in the middle. That's a pull, that's a push, that's a charge, tank kill. I think we'll do this one with the conveyor belts. What does Science Mech Pilot do? What's their shtick? So the Science Mech can move basically anywhere on the field on the first turn. That's the pilot's special skill, and it's a good special skill. It's helping a lot. I want to do like that, I think. No, you can move basically anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you have to shoot down. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Time pod. You gotta land in the middle. You gotta land in the middle of everything, huh? Freaking time pod. I thought you would land on the conveyor. That was a little unexpected. Your action is already canceled because you're gonna get pushed by the conveyor. Tell you what though, I really like the idea of just dashing straight down and killing the Alpha Firefly in the wall. But we could actually make him kill his friend, the Scion, by just doing that, which I also like. I also like this, to kill both units immediately, but then we have nothing to deal with the Firefly. But I guess what we could do is just shield the buildings. Like this. I think that's the best outcome. I think it is. We get the time pod cleared, we kill the blast scion so we don't gotta worry about it, we kill 1 unit and heavily wound the burrower, and then we have 2 extra units coming on the next turn. So we kill 2 and we get 2. There will be 4 attackable units next turn. The other option is shoot this guy but don't kill him, move here, kill this Firefly, and then you guys aren't doing anything. I guess I could pull the Scion into me, which saves 1 damage on the charge mech, which is probably more important. That does feel pretty good. We let the crab live, but I'm actually not that worried about the crab. I'm more worried about the Firefly down here in a position where he's got max health and I can't kill him easily. At least with the 4 HP units, I can kill them with the laser or by just bashing them into a wall. I got options. So I think we will do it like this. And then oh, wait a minute, reset turn, damn it! I can't stand there, because if I stand there, I'm gonna get thrown into the building. We gotta do it like this, unfortunately, but this is still okay. We just don't have any more turn resets. So you're dead. You're dead. You're gonna get moved and you're not gonna attack any buildings. Hope this belt holds. Brendan Toad's like, no! You thought I was gonna get hit from the conveyor belt? Nah. From the scarab? Nah, because he moved. So you're hitting a building, you're hitting me. I can just move out of the way. I can't quite get out of the way of the spider, except, what if I... Yeah, that's a horrible move. I hate the fact that the spider is actually on the conveyor belt because he's gonna move into the grid next turn. You son of a gun. You're not on a conveyor belt. This is a highly annoying turn. I could protect you, which would stop the damage. I could protect the building, which takes care of the scarab. What is the most value on this turn? If I move here and do this, that would kill the egg. Is that good enough? I guess it's good enough. Pull you into the water, move here, shoot you, but then you're hitting a building. I could just move down here and shoot you, but then we're still losing one building. I think we're gonna lose a building here, and I'm looking, I don't see a way out of it. I do think that this is probably the best move, followed by a pull to kill the spider as quickly as possible, followed by coming down here to kill the scarab so that he's not hitting a 2 building. This burrower will be hitting a 1 building, and I think we're just gonna have to rely on the 28% grid defense here. That would hurt a building. I could push the scarab out of the way, but then the spider is gonna live. Yeah, we gotta 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gotta do this in specific orders, I think. I think I'm, all right, I can't do that. You might as well get the time pod then. If we can't protect, or sorry, if we can't block the spawn, we should at least get the time pod. Actually, hold up. A shield here protects both buildings. Then what do we do? This breaks the egg, and then we can stand here and then can't quite kill you. We can come so close. 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Here, 4, 3 damage. Can't kill you. If I shoot down, that'll kill the egg, then pull. I can't pull. That's the problem. The problem is I keep thinking that I can pull, but I can't. You know what I could do? I could stand here, dash up, do 4 damage? Do 4 damage, which will kill the spider, and I'll be in the water, but you'll be dead. And then we'll protect these 2 buildings. I don't love it, but I think that might be a better play. We'll have to use the shield here. That'll save both buildings. You don't move, you shoot down, makes you disappear. You move here, bash, we're not taking any damage. Future turns are gonna probably suck, but we're just kind of pushing the problem down the road a little bit here. I like it though, I like it. Save the building. Wound them. Kill you. We're in water, so if a scorpion webs us, we can't move, but we don't take any damage on this turn. We did move, but it doesn't matter, really. Now there's gonna be 5 units. You're gonna hit the buildings. So you're just gonna have to get shot. You can get pulled. You can get pushed. I can move. You are not gonna shoot your friend, but actually if I move, you will shoot your friend, not the building. This is a fine turn. This is an okay turn. Move here, shoot you. trying to see if there's like a better way of handling this. Like, push you there, pull the scarab up so that the firefly hits. I'd rather the firefly kill this unit because he's currently doing 3 damage enough, which is enough to kill him. I guess we could just move you down one, which is probably pretty good. Music is funky. I like the music. I really like their music in Into the Breach. It's half of the draw for me. Half a scarab's gonna live, but I guess I could just go kill him. What are you attacking? You're attacking nothing? All right, so I like this. We can just pull you down. And then we can just kill you. I think that's the best turn. Nothing takes damage. You killed your friend. And if there's only 3 units left, we're fine. 3 enemies left, we're fine. You don't matter because you're on a conveyor belt, you're not even hitting me, and then all I gotta do here is just knock you once. Okay, so we will be fine. Don't, why even hurt myself? Well, I mean, we could get the kill, but again, there's like not really that much of a point in getting the kills. You know what? There you go. You might as well, right? You're hitting a building! No might as well, no might as well! Well, that's okay, we can still block the shot. That's dumb though. I made a bit of a dumb mistake, but we'll be fine. No buildings taking damage. Okay, don't mess it up. Just grab the time pod, end turn. I guess we could have also like shielded some buildings, but we'll be fine. End turn. Almost screwed that up. Pushed the firefly up into a position where it was hitting a building. I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. Hey, Diminutive Jerry, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Do you have the achievement for killing with the pole already? Oh yeah, I got that on the first level. Okay, give me 6 reactor cores. Bethany Jones! Mech starts every mission with a shield. She is a wonderful pilot. It's a shame that she's gonna be sold. 1 reactor core, huh? You're fully kitted, you're fully kitted. I guess we'll give you +1 move. I don't really care about starting with a shield though, so... Although we could get rid of Mighty Odin. You know, I don't want to get rid of the pilot because they're actually a good pilot. +1 move, +1 reactor is really nice. I don't really care about +3 grid defense. We've gotten 0 rolls on that so far, you know? Yeah, screw you, lady. So let's go to corporate HQ. Oh, it's the Goo Boss. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, I'm so happy about Goo Boss. Starting with a shield is good for the slam tank. We have a better pilot for the slam tank. Armored means that the self damage is reduced by 1 every time. And also enemy weapon damage is reduced by 1 because of the armor. So the armor is 10 times better than the shield. Yeah, let's do corporate HQ. Get rid of who now? Says Mighty Odin. Man, I would love to dunk y'all. We're gonna try to get into a position where we can do some mass dunks. 3. What's the turn order here? I think you can go through enemies. 1, 2, 3. So I would like you not to get close to me. Kind of like this, actually. Because if this scorpion moves there, I can dunk him by going yoink. You know, I can dunk him with the science mech. Now let's do it like this so that we keep them a little bit more together. Okay, now you can go all the way down. Okay, I like it. I like it. Confirm. Is the acid made by the good guys or the bad guys? The acid is made by the good guys, actually. Some company decided that they just wanted to go into the waste disposal business, and the hazardous waste all around is pretty bad. Bad for the environment. I mean, look at the place. I guess they moved in a particular turn order that made my previous possible turn not quite as good. But still, pull you into the drink, you're dead. You're not dead. If you're not dead, that means that we kind of do need to... shoot you to ICU. Pull... I'm gonna pull you to block a spawn, and then I'll just ram you into your friend. Kinda like that. Shoot, pull on the block spawn, ram, kill the unit, do 2 damage to the blob. We'll have 1 replacement unit next turn, but we got 2 kills on this turn. Dun 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 dun. Nabezilla says, am I the only one seeing the brightness shifting? I think so, because the brightness seems pretty consistent to me. Not quite good enough. What about like this? No, definitely not. Corporate Tower, why do you have to be in the very middle of the map? That is a bad place. Let's not forget we could also shield if we need to. But I'd rather, I think, pull to block the spawn. It just seems like a good move. We'll get acidified, but that's okay. So block the spawn. Myrtleize. Myrtleize. It's an okay turn. Blob is gonna live. We'll kill it next time. You taking 2 damage means that you're lethaled by another unit now. That's no problem. That's also no problem. I mean, that just deals with everything. So I like that as a start, and we block a spawn. Now we got some Goos to deal with. You're trying to hit me, which is unappreciative. Or I don't appreciate it, rather. So I think I'll just pull you. I mean, I guess I could do this and then pull him into the drink. But like, wouldn't I rather just get a kill? I guess I could block a spawn, and then I could maybe just murder one of the blobs on this turn. Block a spawn, you'll be acidified, easier to kill. The other option, of course, was pull you to block the spawn. You'll take 2 damage, and then send up the mech in order to kill a blob, which is also still acceptable. It might even be better. Now you're all acidified. You have 1 HP, but still. So 3 blobs, 1 unit that spawned in, plus 1 unit that's got 1 HP. That's a good laser kill. Now it also kills another blob. And then our science mech can just murder you by pulling you into me. Question is, what are we gonna do about you? because you do a lot of damage. So we're probably gonna move, then shoot. You can't quite get around to do anything that I need you to do. You will come over here and pull you. I guess we can't kill this blob because we're too far away, but we can at least pull it. And murder those blobs. And I don't know what we do here. You know, actually, I like this because it just gets another kill for the laser mech, and it doesn't hurt us. You're attacking. Oh, I'm gonna kill you anyways. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so I kind of like that. So we pull you. Do a little bit of a rush move. Get a triple kill. One, two. There's gonna be 4 enemies next turn. We only have to split this blob, and then we will get the bonus objective completed too. Oh, there's a spider! Oh no! You son of a gun. You blocked my unit. I can't believe you've done this. I cannot believe you've done this. Well, I actually like some of our moves here. You know what? The Firefly is attacking the Burrower, so he's not even gonna be there anymore. This is a surprisingly okay turn considering how poorly it seems like this is gonna go. But all we gotta do is this, and we're safe. So we'll start by murdering you. You might as well just dunk. You might as well just pull. And then you're gonna hit your friend and he's gonna burrow and he's not gonna do any damage. We've done it. We completed the mission objectives. The blobs are always hard to kill, but at least having the laser and the tank makes it more easy to get multiple hits in on a single turn. And we also had to deal with the freaking spiders. Egg and Mortar, ranged attack. Deals damage to 2 tiles, pushing one forwards and backwards. Chenrong, after attacking, gain 1 free tile movement. That seems really nice. And +2 grid defense. I don't want the pilot. I'd rather just take the grid defense because I want to make sure we win, if at all possible here. Spend reputation. Sorry, Bethany Jones, goodbye. Sorry, stabilizers, goodbye. We have 10 freaking corporate rep. Medical supplies. All pilots survive death. That's nice. Psionic receiver. Mechs use bonuses from Vex Scion. That's pretty interesting. What about the one where it's like you take 1 point of damage at the end of every turn? Leap over any distance, dropping a bomb on each tile you pass. What about this instead of the dash move? If power is reduced to 1, all buildings gain a shield. I'm like, we have extra reactor power. This can end up doing a lot of damage, but I really like the Hermes engine right now just because of the fact that we're able to dunk enemies into water, push them into each other, do bump damage. Yeah, this does allow us to do direct damage, but is it really that helpful? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. We only have 4 reactor power we can dump into it. We would need 5 reactor power to make the most of it, so let's not worry about it. We don't have the reactor power available. We could get rid of like 1 movement or 1 health, but we could also get rid of 1 damage each on ramming engines. But I like this unit and I don't want to mess with it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna need 2 more reactor power. Because now you can get +1 use on your shield. And everyone is fully kitted. We have reactor power everywhere. So I hate to say it, but I think what we do is crank up on that grid defense and leave the island.